Imagine a night dive in the ocean. The anticipation builds as you descend into the inky blackness, your senses heightened by the unknown that lies beneath the surface. The water is cool and the only sound is the rhythmic bubbling of your own breath. The water is dark, lit only by the moon above. The moonlight dances on the surface, creating a silvery path that guides you deeper into the abyss. Suddenly you are surrounded by a dazzling display of light. Fish flash and shimmer. It's as if the stars have descended into the ocean, each one a tiny beacon of life. The fish move in unison, their bodies glowing with an ethereal light that seems almost otherworldly. Tiny creatures leave trails of sparkling light in their wake. These bioluminescent plankton are like underwater fireflies. Their glow a natural wonder that captivates and mesmerizes. As you move through the water, you create a cascade of light, each movement igniting a new burst of luminescence. This is the magic of bioluminescence. It's a phenomenon that occurs when certain marine organisms produce light through chemical reactions within their bodies. This light can be used for various purposes, such as attracting mates, deterring predators, or luring prey. Bioluminescence is the ability of living organisms to produce their own light. This remarkable trait is found in a variety of marine life, from tiny plankton to larger fish, and even some species of jellyfish. Each organism has its own unique way of creating and using this light. It's a spectacle that has fascinated humans for centuries. Ancient mariners often spoke of mysterious glowing waters, and scientists have long studied the mechanisms behind this natural light show. Today we continue to be amazed by the beauty and complexity of bioluminescence. From the depths of the ocean to the heart of the rainforest, bioluminescence can be found in many different environments. In the rainforest, fireflies and certain fungi also produce light, creating a magical atmosphere that is both enchanting and mysterious. These living lights illuminate the darkness. They remind us of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. Whether in the ocean or on land, bioluminescent organisms continue to inspire wonder and curiosity, lighting up the night with their natural glow. So, how do these creatures create light? It's a fascinating process that has intrigued scientists and nature enthusiasts alike for centuries. Fireflies, also known as lightning bugs, are perhaps the most well-known bioluminescent creatures. But they are not alone. Many marine organisms, fungi, and even some terrestrial animals have this incredible ability. The answer lies in a chemical reaction. This reaction is a marvel of nature's engineering, involving a series of complex biochemical processes that result in the emission of light. Scientists have been studying this phenomenon to understand its underlying mechanisms and potential applications. Bioluminescence requires two key ingredients, luciferin and luciferase. Luciferin is a light-emitting molecule, while luciferase is an enzyme that catalyzes the reaction. These two components work together in a beautifully orchestrated manner to produce light. Luciferin is a molecule that, when it reacts with oxygen, produces light. This reaction is highly efficient, meaning that it produces a lot of light with very little energy wasted. The oxygen plays a crucial role in this process, acting as a reactant that enables the luciferin to emit photons. Luciferase is an enzyme that speeds up this reaction. Enzymes are biological catalysts that accelerate chemical reactions, and luciferase is no exception. By facilitating the interaction between luciferin and oxygen, luciferase ensures that the light-emitting reaction occurs rapidly and efficiently. This process is incredibly efficient. In fact, bioluminescence is one of the most efficient light-producing processes known to science. Almost all the energy produced is released as light, with very little wasted as heat. This is in stark contrast to most human-made light sources, which lose a significant amount of energy as heat. Almost all the energy produced is released as light, with very little wasted as heat. This efficiency is what makes bioluminescence so remarkable. It allows organisms to produce light without generating the heat that would be detrimental to their survival. This makes bioluminescence a cold light, unlike the heat we feel from a light bulb. The light produced by bioluminescent organisms is often used for communication, attracting mates, deterring predators, or luring prey. It's a versatile tool that has evolved independently in various species, showcasing the incredible diversity and ingenuity of life on Earth. The ocean is home to a dazzling array of bioluminescent creatures. In the deep sea, where sunlight cannot reach, many animals use bioluminescence for survival. The anglerfish, for example, has a lure that dangles in front of its mouth. This lure contains bioluminescent bacteria which attract unsuspecting prey. Other deep-sea creatures, like jellyfish and squid, use bioluminescence to startle predators. A sudden flash of light can buy them precious seconds to escape. Bioluminescence isn't just confined to the deep sea. Some species of plankton, tiny organisms that drift in the water, are also bioluminescent. When disturbed, they release a burst of light, creating a magical sparkling effect on the water's surface. These displays are particularly spectacular in certain parts of the world, like the coasts of Puerto Rico and the Maldives, where tourists flock to witness this natural light show. On land, the most familiar bioluminescent creatures are fireflies. These insects light up the night with their flashing signals. Each species has its own unique flash pattern, which helps males and females find each other during mating season. But fireflies aren't the only land-dwelling creatures that glow. Certain types of fungi, like the ghost fungus, emit a continuous eerie glow, attracting insects that help disperse their spores. Bioluminescence plays a crucial role in the survival of many creatures. For some, like the anglerfish, it's a way to attract prey. For others, like the deep-sea squid, it's a defense mechanism to startle or distract predators. Some animals even use bioluminescence for camouflage. The hatchetfish, for example, has light-producing organs on its underside that match the faint light filtering down from the surface. This makes it difficult for predators to see them from below. In the darkness of the deep sea, where sunlight never penetrates, life has evolved in fascinating ways to overcome the challenges of finding a mate. Or in the dense undergrowth of a forest where visibility is limited, finding a mate can be a daunting task. In these environments, bioluminescence provides a unique solution. Fireflies, for example, use their flashing lights to attract mates. As night falls, the forest comes alive with their rhythmic flashes, creating a mesmerizing display. Each species of firefly has its own unique flash pattern, ensuring that they attract the right kind. These patterns are like a secret code understood only by potential mates of the same species. Some deep-sea creatures, like certain types of shrimp, release bioluminescent clouds into the water to attract mates. These clouds can light up the dark ocean, creating a beacon for potential partners. These displays can be incredibly complex, with different patterns and colors signaling different messages. The vibrant hues and intricate designs serve not only to attract mates, but also to communicate readiness and compatibility. Bioluminescence isn't limited to fireflies and shrimp. Jellyfish too use this natural light to find mates. Their pulsating glow can be seen from far distances, guiding potential partners through the murky waters. Even the smallest creatures, like bioluminescent plankton, play a role in this luminous dance. When disturbed, these tiny organisms emit light, creating glowing waves that ripple through the ocean. Fish, too, have adapted to use bioluminescence. Some species have glowing spots or stripes that they use to signal their presence and attract mates in the vast dark ocean. Squid are another fascinating example. They can change colors and produce light in intricate patterns, which they use to communicate with potential mates and rivals alike. On land, bioluminescence isn't just limited to insects. Certain fungi, like glowing mushrooms, use light to attract insects, which then help spread their spores, aiding in reproduction. From the deepest oceans to the densest forests, bioluminescence is a remarkable adaptation that helps creatures find mates, communicate and thrive in their unique environments. This natural phenomenon showcases the incredible diversity and ingenuity of life on Earth. Bioluminescence isn't just used for attracting mates or evading predators. Some creatures use it to communicate with each other. Certain species of squid, for example, use flashing patterns on their skin to signal their intentions to other squid. Scientists believe that some bioluminescent bacteria even use light to communicate with each other, coordinating their behavior and forming complex communities. From the depths of the ocean to the heart of the rainforest, bioluminescence illuminates the natural world with its magical glow. It's a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth and a reminder of the many wonders that are still waiting to be discovered. As we continue to explore our planet, who knows what other dazzling displays of bioluminescence we might find.